Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to have a little bit of excitement because I'm going to be doing a review. I haven't done a review in such a long time. It's in my channel somewhere. Go and take a look. Maybe I'll post it above the screen somewhere. So today, get excited for this little thing here. Is that a Game Boy? Is it a Game Boy? No, not quite. Looks like a Game Boy, doesn't it? It's very similar features to a Game Boy. It in fact is an 8-bit gaming console, which I saw on Facebook. Someone posted on there, and I bought it on Amazon for $16.99. So in the box, little box here, you get obviously the console. You get the battery. It's a lithium battery, so it's rechargeable. You get an AV cable to plug into the side of your TV, and you get a little USB micro charging cable as well. So it doesn't come with the actual mains adapter, but if you do have a mains adapter with a slot for the USB, then that's fine. So we're going to fire this up, and I'm going to show you what it's about. So batteries in, you've got the on switch, that's for the cable, AV cable there, and it's got a wheel volume as well, because you've got the speaker there. It's got a nice little wheel volume, kind of reminds you of old school, doesn't it, really? So let's turn it on. It is in English and Chinese, so let's turn the volume that down because that's constant, and we want to go to English. Do you want to get excited? Do you want to get excited? Super Mario! Do you remember back in the day, Super Mario? There was no saves on here. Absolutely no saves. So, the demo of it, if you're not familiar or just want to have another look, that is the original Nintendo Super Mario Bros. That is unbelievable. So we go back to the beginning. I think my favourite, I don't know what number it is, it's something like 20 or something. You got Robocop, you got, I think there's a balloon fight, I don't know if you remember. But you do have the Hyper Olympics, which is one of my favourite games I like to play on here. So before I actually show you on the TV screen, what I like about it, it is quite light. It is very light. I don't actually have the specifics, which I can't find on Amazon, but it's very light. And if you take a look through there, you can actually see the inside. So yeah, you can actually see the inside of where the light is on inside. You know, I mean, it's a bit blurry on the screen, but that I don't know if that just feels cheap, looks cheap. It is a cheap version, so I'm fairly happy with it. To be honest, it's good to travel around because it's so light. You haven't have to have clunky cables or a bag to put it in. You know, you can just put it in your pocket, in your coat, or in your jeans if you're wearing jeans, and you know, and you can play this on the bus at the moment. I think the way things are with wearing face masks and keeping your hands clean, in an ordinary time, you can play this on the bus or when you're travelling. So it is good game to have. There is no earphone port, unfortunately, or a memory card slot or nothing like that. You cannot turn the screen brightness up or down at all, which is annoying. However, at least you got backlight. On the old consoles, there was no backlight, and so playing this in a dark environment or when you're travelling, it wasn't good. But it is very good, and hopefully I'm going to try and show you on the TV now. I can't. Some of my game, the FIFA game I'm doing is through a game box to record capture cards, but you can't do it with this unless you know how. If you know how to so I can show you on the screen properly, let me know. But let's go and play this on the screen. Right, apologies for the setup, it's not very ideal, lack of space, but this is the main interface menu. So we've got Super Mario, so let's have a quick game at Super Mario. I'm no good, don't expect anything. And the picture isn't that great, obviously. All those lines in the background, I don't think there was in the actual original game. You can see it's all the same. Forget about that one. Oh. So when you're finished, you press the reset button and you select two languages, English and Chinese. So there's like quite a load of games. You've got Spider-Man. Some games probably might not like it. That one apparently does not like it, which is probably why you're just better on using a handheld console. Right, so now I've just had to plug the charger in, which gives you a better demonstration. It should work now. What I find with this, let's try and turn this volume down. What I don't like about this is where I'm visually impaired, all the colours just seem to go into one. So you might be able to see this a lot better than I can. So let's change game. I don't know if you remember Balloon Fight, F1 Race, Golf. There you go. Hyper Olympics, my favourite game on this console. The old tapping the buttons. Come on. Didn't quite beat the world record, but we get there. That was just a demo. For some reason I didn't let me play it. Right, I'm going to wrap this up now. So what do you think? I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. It's good just to play. I don't know, when you're bored, when you're fed up with FIFA or Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, etc., and you want to bring it back old school. I think I'll probably give this like a 4 out of 5. I think in my personal opinion. Look, it's even got Pacman. See, Pacman. Who remembers Pacman? From those of you who grew up in the 70s and 80s, played Pacman. And for us in the 90s, most certainly, we did enjoy some Pacman time as well on older consoles. But thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And you know what? Peace out. Hopefully I'll review something else.